So I'm going to make up a bit of a sauce, and I'm using a tin of condensed chicken soup. We'll get that in. Then I've half filled that tin with milk and getting it a shake. And we'll add that as well. And to that I'm adding 2 beaten eggs. Bit of salt, don't overdo it though. And black pepper. Much as you want. Then about half a teaspoon of turmeric. And a teaspoon of mild curry powder. And same of paprika. Then a couple of tablespoons of mayonnaise. Then we'll beat that all together. And we'll just keep beating that until we get a nice creamy sauce. And I'm also going to add a good handful of strong cheese. And then we'll just lightly mix that in as well. Because we're going to transfer this to the fridge in a jug until we need it later on. And now I've got some sliced potatoes. What we're going to do is we're going to part cook these in the air fryer. But we're also going to add a bit of black pepper to the tops of those. And a tiny bit of salt, not too much. So I'll give those a light spray with some oil. And we'll get those in the air fryer. Just going to toss them around a little bit to get a nice even coating. And these are now all nicely cooked. And we've got a nice little bit of a browning on there as well. And now I'm just going to transfer all those to a casserole dish. And just space them out into an even layer. While those potatoes are still warm, I'm going to cover them with just a thin layer of cheese. We'll pop that to one side till later. We've also got 2 chicken breasts and we've cut them up into bite-sized cubes. And a couple of red onions. And we've chopped those into rings, which we'll separate when we need to. As you can see, those potatoes have now got a nice coating of melted cheese. So we'll just pop a bit of oil in this pan and we'll get that chicken cooked through. And we're only part cooking this chicken because it will fully cook when we put it in the oven later. So just a quick cook for a few minutes on a medium heat. We're basically just sealing this chicken at this stage. And they're done, so we can transfer them to that casserole dish now. But first we're going to pop these onions over the top as well. Then we'll just scatter that chicken over. And now we'll just pour that sauce over that we made earlier. Trying to coat every bit of that chicken. Another light covering of cheese. And I'm just finishing that off with some thinly sliced tomato. And that's ready to go in the oven. About 180 for 20 minutes. There we go, 20 minutes later, and we've got an amazing looking chicken and potato bake. So that definitely was a meal worth waiting for. And I've also added a little bit of his own grown salad.